The frantic search for Nancy Guthrie, mother of Today Show host Savannah Guthrie, is still underway after she was forcibly taken from her home. And right now, investigators are at the scene once again of her home in Catalina Foothills. That's where Guthrie was last seen on Saturday night near Skyline and Campbell. Tonight, we have live team coverage on the desperate search with News 4 Tucson's Monica Garcia and Eric Fink. Right now, let's get straight to Monica, who has been covering this investigation from the very beginning. She joins us live from Nancy Guthrie's Catalina Foothills home with the latest on these developments. Monica.
And Shaw, we've been out here at this location for hours since early this morning. I can tell you this is the first time that crime scene tape is back out here at the house, and we've been asked to move back away. So this is clearly a crime scene activity once again, a crime scene location. This comes after the sheriff had told us that, the house was clear, that they would be back if they needed to come back. Well, they're back, and they're back with Border Patrol agents. They're back with the Pima County Sheriff's Department, other deputies, and the FBI back on the scene. And I did see two separate K9 units. So I'm going to tell you specifically where they're focusing on, because they're not inside the house, not that we know of. We see the front door, and so far they have not entered that area. Where they're focusing mostly is on the right side of the house, a desert area on the right side of the house, but very, very close to the house, so on the property, and then on the left side of the house. Okay, so they're focusing on both sides of the house at this point. Of course, we still see that there has been some sort of security footage, a home ring camera possibly, that has been taken off the front door. We asked the sheriff about that, and he told us that these sort of videos take days, possibly weeks, to be analyzed. And so at this point, we spoke with someone about that. We spoke with the former Boston Police Chief, Daniel, who helped lead the investigation, the Boston Marathon bombing, and now he does consult high-profile cases. He says there's often a misconception that video analysis happens instantly. Intelligence can help narrow what investigators are looking for. So at this point, take a listen to what that process is in regards to getting access to that video from the front door.
Unfortunately, the NCIS command center that we all see on TV, where they push a button and get all the video, doesn't exist. Now we do have ability with AI to look at, hey, I'm looking for a gray car, I'm looking for a white hat, where we can merge those videos and get them a lot quicker. But it still takes time, and it still takes human interaction to do it.
And think about that, all of that, considering all the hundreds of tips that they are going through. The Sheriff's Department has told us that they are looking at every single tip, in addition to waiting for that video to analyze it. Okay, so again, renewed activity out here after it's been quiet for the past 48 hours. So what I want to do now is, this isn't the only place that's been focused on the disappearance of Nancy Guthrie. We do have hundreds of community members gathering at a vigil that's happening at the St. Philip's in the Hills Church, and that's where you find our News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink with a preview of that vigil that's going to be happening tonight. Eric.